Hi there, it's Ashley from Confident Coin, and today we are going over our updated digital cash envelope spreadsheet. So when you download the file, you will be given a link to a PDF, and within it there will be a link to Google Sheets, or you can download and open the Excel file. They both work the same. So once you've skimmed over the Start Here instructions, we are going to move on to the Summary tab. So here, the first thing you'll want to do is enter your currency. So just double click and erase, or you can just type over, and it will update throughout the spreadsheet for you. Once that's done, you are going to start entering the different names of your envelopes. I've entered in a couple here. Just to do that, you're going to click the cell and just type over it, and it will change for you. I am going to call this one Home Expenses, and then with the title you'll also enter in a budget for how much the envelope is. And once that's done, you'll repeat this. There's up to 35 envelopes in total. You can use as few or as many as you need. You can jump to the envelopes tab to start entering your expenses. Now, each of these will come with a go-to link, and to use it, you'll just click the blue item that pops up. I'm going to pick one that's a little bit further down so you can just see how it works. And so you can see here it's taken us to envelope 14. Now I will just scroll back to the beginning and maybe zoom out a little bit so you can see better. So all of this data automatically transfers over, transfers over from the Summary tab. All of this data is what you will enter. So you can see it has what's available, what you've used, and how much your total budget is. So for example, if I erase all of these, you will see that we head back to 0. So our budget is 800 and 800 is available. So the way that each of these envelopes work, so each of these is a single envelope, is that you will double click to select the date, and a calendar pops up. So you can, this is June, so I was using June. You select the date, and alternatively, if you want, you can just enter it manually if you prefer to do that. And then likewise, you'll just enter the amount and press enter. There is a column just to the right here where you can enter notes. So this is a grocery category, so maybe you want to enter the store you went to, or maybe you want to remind yourself that you didn't actually pay cash, you used a credit card. And that is one of the great things about using a digital cash envelope is you can actually, so let's say you budgeted $800, you can actually use this third column here to let yourself know how you paid for it. And so instead of maybe writing credit card, maybe you want to write Visa, Amex, or debit, or cash, and you can organize your expenses that way so you know how you've paid for things. Alternatively, you don't need to use the note column. It is just there for your benefit. And you can see it updates the pie chart as well at the top here for you so that you can see visually what's happening within your budget. And as you enter these in real time, it transfers back to your Summary tab. So we can see here, let's just zoom in a little bit, under groceries that we've used $230 and we have $569 available, which matches the data from here. At the top, you have a summary of all of your cash envelopes. So you can see in total, you've budgeted $1,510 in your envelopes. You've used about 600 and you have about 900 left. And then again, this is reflected in your pie chart over here. To see the percentages and what we're looking at, all you need to do is just hover over and it will tell you the percentages and which category it belongs to. So that is the cash envelope summary. It's pretty straightforward. You can see the visual bar graphs here as well, telling you how much you have left or available, depending on which way you want to look at it. If you want to hide this Start Here tab because you don't want to look at it, all you need to do is right click and select Hide Sheet. It will disappear, and if you want it back, you can select View, Hidden Sheets, Show Start Here, and it will return. Likewise, If you want to rename these tabs, all you need to do is right click and hit rename, and maybe you want to put summary June 23, and you can do that with envelopes as well. And if you want to copy this to another budget, maybe where your budget spreadsheet lives, you can select both both tabs, right click, and then select copy to, and you can click new or existing spreadsheet, and then just select the file that you want it to transfer to, and they will move right over there for you. And so that is the file. If you'd like to purchase one, the link is available in the description. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks for watching.